So, the message coming in strong today is this: a younger person wants you badly, and right now the feeling on their end is not small, it is burning, consuming, and it will not settle down. They are drawn to you in a way that surprised even them, and they genuinely cannot shake it. This is not a passing crush, not fleeting interest. This is a deep, urgent, and consuming pull come in close. And let us look at what the cards are showing about this powerful, undeniable energy. The first card I have for you is the Sunday, and it is blazing in this opening position. The Sunday tells me that the energy surrounding this connection is vibrant, alive, full of heat and joy. What this card tells me is that what this person feels for you is radiant. It literally glows. There is a brightness in their attraction to you, a warmth that is young, eager, and completely unguarded. They have not learned to suppress what they feel, and so it comes through raw and completely full. The next card is the Knight of Wands, and this one makes absolute and perfect sense right here. The Knight of Wands is passion on fire, bold pursuit, and it describes this person completely and perfectly. This person is not sitting quietly with their feelings. They are actively, fiercely moving in your direction. The Knight of Wands tells me the desire coming your way has fire and real momentum behind it. Following that, we have the Lover's card, and it arriving alongside the Knight of Wands is deeply significant. The Lovers tells me this is not purely physical. There is a genuine soul level recognition happening here. This person looks at you and feels something, a recognition that goes deeper than surface level attraction. They feel a pull towards you, the kind that makes them want to choose you above everything else. The Sunday, the Knight of Wands, and the Lovers, together these cards confirm intense and genuine desire. The message is true. Every card here confirms it. This person wants you more than ever right now. What stands out with the Sunday is the purity of what this person feels. No pretense, no game. They are not strategizing, they are not playing it cool. They are simply and completely consumed by you. The Knight of Wands moves fast, and this person is no different. Their feelings built with speed. What was a spark not that long ago has turned into something that burns and does not settle. The Lover's card reveals the depth because alongside all that fire, there is also a deep emotional recognition. This younger person looks at you and sees something rare, something that made them stop and notice. The Sunday keeps standing out here because it speaks to an attraction that is joyful and completely alive. There is a genuine happiness in how they feel when they think of you or are near you. It lights something up inside them, and that light shows clearly and brightly across all three cards. The Knight of Wands confirms the pursuit is not passive. This person has intention, direction, and real momentum. They are moving toward you with everything they have, and the urgency of that movement is very real. The Lovers closes the opening layer with something significant. This is a connection worth your attention. The message says heart attack, and that is accurate because the desire coming your way is genuinely surprising. It is the kind of desire that catches you off guard that you feel in your entire body. The cards say with clarity that if you have not already sensed this energy, you are about to. The Sunday promises joy, the Knight of Wands promises pursuit, and the Lovers promises depth and recognition. What is coming from this younger person is layered. It is passionate and it is emotionally genuine too. You are wanted, you are desired, and this person is not able to contain what they feel anymore. The message today is not exaggeration. The energy is real, the desire is real, and it is yours. The Sunday confirms there is pure joy wrapped around this attraction, not complication, just warmth and real desire. The Knight of Wands says they have already started moving. The decision to pursue you has been made. The Lover says beneath the passion, there is something real forming, something that feels like genuine connection. Every card in this position says the same thing loudly and clearly. This person is after you. There is no confusion on their end, no hesitation, just consuming desire pointed entirely at you. What the cards established in this opening is clear. You are wanted, and the pursuit has already begun. Carry this truth into what follows because each card ahead will only build on what was just confirmed. This energy is alive, it is pointed at you, and it is only getting stronger and more real. Now let us move forward and see what is coming through. Okay, let us come in close and look at what is sitting on your side of this reading. The first card I have for you is the Empress, and she carries a full, warm, magnetic energy. The Empress tells me you carry a quality that draws people in effortlessly and completely without trying. There is something about you that is deeply attractive, and this card captures exactly what that is. What the Empress represents on your side is abundance, beauty, and a natural magnetism that others feel immediately. This card belongs to you, the person who does not try, whose energy naturally does the work. The next card is the Nine of Cups, carrying a deep, rich sense of fulfillment and inner peace. The Nine of Cups tells me you are genuinely satisfied with yourself and you know your worth. There is a confidence on your side right now, a settled and grounded energy that younger people feel. Following that, we have the Queen of Wands, and this card is fire, charisma, and magnetic feminine power. The Queen of Wands represents the person who commands attention without demanding it. And that is you. She is passionate, warm, and bold, and the energy she carries is the one you are radiating now. What stands out across all three of these cards, without exception, is that your energy is undeniably magnetic. All three cards together say you are blooming, content, and burning with charisma and magnetic energy. You are simply being who you are. And for this younger person, that is already completely everything. The Empress card keeps pulling my attention because it speaks to something deeper than surface level attraction. What you carry is warmth, depth, and a richness of character that radiates out from you always. I feel like you have been stepping into yourself, owning more of who you are with quiet confidence. That energy, that self possession, is exactly what lit something up in this younger person when they noticed. The Nine of Cups says you are not desperate, you are not chasing, you are genuinely content within. That contentment is rare, and it is deeply attractive, especially to a person who recognizes real depth. The Queen of Wands tells me you have been showing up with real energy, presence, and full life. There is a vibrancy to you right now, a brightness, and this younger person has clearly felt it. What comes through on your side is a person who is fully alive, fully themselves, and worth pursuing. The Empress says this desire, the one coming toward you, is the natural result of your energy. You did not do anything special to attract this. You showed up as yourself, and that was everything. The Nine of Cups shows joy on your side, a lightness that comes from knowing your own worth. That joy is contagious, and this younger person caught it, felt it, and now they cannot stop. The Queen of Wands says you make people feel things deeply and immediately just by being present. Your energy reaches people before your words do, and right now it reached this younger person profoundly. What the cards show on your side is a person clearly at their most magnetic and fully expressed. The Empress calls you the one who nurtures, the one who creates warmth, the one who is home. The Nine of Cups calls you whole, self contained, the one who brings their own fullness into everything. The Queen of Wands calls you the one who burns bright, the one whose energy cannot be ignored. All three cards point to the same truth. You are in your power, and it is showing completely. What this reading confirms on your side is that you did not find this attraction, it found you. You are the reason this is happening, not because you chased it, but because you are genuinely undeniable. Receive what is showing on your side with a full heart, because the cards here are honoring you. You are magnetic, you are abundant, and you are alive with energy. And that is what started this. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands together are reflecting the real you back. What radiates from your side right now is the kind of energy that simply does not go unnoticed. This younger person noticed, they felt it, and now they cannot let the feeling go no matter what. You did not create this by accident, you created it by simply being fully and unapologetically yourself. The cards on your side are among the most beautiful in the deck. All of them about you. Let this side of the reading settle into you because every card here reflects your real power. You are in a powerful season and your energy right now is speaking far louder than you realize. The cards see it, this younger person sees it, and the universe is reflecting it, all right back. Carry this into what follows because what is on your side is powerful, real, and worth everything. Now let us go deeper and see what is underneath this. Now, let us move into their side because what is here is fiery, urgent, and completely real. The first card on their side is the Ace of Cups, and it arrives absolutely overflowing with feeling. The Ace of Cups is the card of new emotional beginnings, of feelings that arrive fresh and overwhelming. What this card reveals is that what they feel for you is fresh, uncharted, and completely brand new. This feeling hit them like a wave, sudden and total, and they have been processing it ever since. There is nothing calculated about the Ace of Cups. It is pure emotional overflow pointed at you. The next card is the Page of Wands, and this one captures exactly who this younger person is. The Page of Wands is youthful, fiery, and eager, the energy of a person who moves on impulse. What the Page of Wands tells me is that this person does not wait when they want something. They feel something and immediately want to act on it, to move toward it, to claim it all. Following that, we have the Two of Wands telling me they are actively planning their next move. The Two of Wands is the card of vision and ambition, of standing at a threshold and deciding right now. On their side, the direction they are looking in, the destination they are choosing, is you. The Ace of Cups opened this position with raw, overwhelming emotion, and it has not settled at all. What this younger person feels is not a quiet, manageable crush. It is an intense and consuming flood. They were not expecting this, did not plan for it, and now they genuinely cannot stop feeling it. The Page of Wands tells me their inner world is restless, excited, and completely lit up by you. They think about you more than they let on, replaying moments in their head and wanting more always. I feel like this person has not felt quite like this before. Not with this level of intensity. What the Page of Wands shows me about their motives is pure desire, young, unfiltered, and real. There is no agenda behind what they feel, no strategy, no game, just genuine and urgent wanting. The Two of Wands brings planning energy, and while the Ace of Cups flooded them, the Two organizes. They are thinking about getting closer to you, about making their feelings known, about next steps. What comes through on their side clearly is a person who is not sitting passively with these feelings. The Page of Wands never sits still. It moves and chases and goes after what it wants. Always the inner world of this younger person right now is absolutely charged with that Page of Wands fire. The Ace of Cups reveals a simple, honest motive. They feel something real and it overwhelms them. They are drawn to your warmth, your depth, and the way you carry yourself completely and unexpectedly. The Two of Wands shows me a person who is already committed to pursuing this, not backing off. They have already decided in their heart. And while it is unspoken, the decision is fully made. What stands out across all three cards is how genuine this is, nothing forced or manufactured anywhere. The Ace of Cups says feeling arrived naturally. The Page of Wands says they are already chasing it. The Two of Wands says they are looking ahead, already imagining what it could look like with you. Their inner world right now is excitement, urgency, and a kind of joy they have not felt before. The Page of Wands is significant here, pointing to a person who is genuinely young in their wanting. Not young in a negative sense, but young in the sense of fresh, unguarded, and completely without pretense. What they feel has no walls around it, no protection, no strategy, just wide open, genuine desire. The Two of Wands closing their cards says they are ready to act. The intention has become motion. Every card on their side shows me a person who is fully in it without reservation for you. The Ace of Cups confirms the emotions are real. The Page of Wands confirms the pursuit is real. What is sitting on their side is not confusion or ambiguity, it is clarity, fire, and full intention. This younger person knows what they want you, and every card here reflects that undeniably. The desire flowing from their side is young, yes, but it is not shallow, it goes somewhere real. What the cards show about their motive is simple. They see something in you they cannot let go. There is energy building on their side that is only growing louder, and it is pointed your way. This person is lit up by you fully and completely, and these cards confirm the fire is real. What they carry for you on their side is real, urgent, full, and completely genuine. All three cards together, the Ace, the Page, and the Two of Wands, confirm one powerful, clear truth. This younger person wants you. They are going after you, and the feeling behind it is absolutely real. Now let us move into the next layer. So, let us see what this position is showing, because what is coming next is significant and clear. The first card in this position is the Eight of Wands, and it is moving at full speed. The Eight of Wands is the fastest card in the deck. It is pure action, movement, and immediacy. What this card tells me is that whatever this younger person has been building toward, it is launching. No more sitting still, no more quiet planning. The Eight of Wands says the move is already here. Things are about to move fast, and this card says that with more authority than almost any other. Following that, we have the Chariot, one of the most determined and powerful cards you can pull. The Chariot is pure willpower and forward motion, the card of a person who is fully locked on. That target, based on everything in this reading, is you, and the Chariot is already moving toward you together. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot are two of the most action-forward cards in tarot. What they say together is not maybe, not soon, not eventually. They are saying it is happening. Now, the Eight of Wands in this position speaks to rapid and undeniable movement that you will feel. This younger person, based on the cards, is not waiting on the sidelines while their feelings grow. The Two of Wands was planning, the Eight of Wands is the launch, and the difference is everything. What was building in the planning stage has now ignited. And the Eight of Wands is that ignition. The Chariot brings focused and unstoppable energy, the kind that does not waver once it starts. What the Chariot tells me about what they will do is this: they are coming directly with purpose. There will be nothing vague, nothing passive about how this younger person expresses desire toward you. What is about to happen based on these cards is a noticeable and significant shift between you two. The Chariot is the card of the person who never stops once they start, and they have started. What both cards confirm together is that the desire we saw in every earlier layer is taking form. It is moving from feeling into action, from thought into reality, from wanting into actual reaching out. The approach they are taking based on what the cards show will be direct and very clear. The Eight of Wands does not linger. It arrives, and what is arriving is this younger person's attention. The Chariot says they are not coming with hesitation, they are coming with clarity and full intention. What you are about to experience from this person, if not already sensing it, is genuine pursuit. Real, undeniable, energetic pursuit. The kind that both the Eight of Wands and the Chariot carry. The waiting will not last long, and the cards, specifically these two, are very clear about that. The Eight of Wands brings speed, the Chariot brings direction, and together they bring it all to you. What this position is confirming is that the planning, the wanting, the feeling is all converting into steps, into contact, into the kind of forward movement that you will feel and recognize. The Chariot never takes detours. It goes where it decides to go, and it has decided on you. The Eight of Wands says expect things to move quickly, expect energy to shift. Expect this soon. What is coming is bold, direct, and it will land in your life with weight and real significance. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot together are not quiet cards. They are loud, fast, and intentional. What both of these cards are saying clearly and without ambiguity is that action is already underway. This younger person is not sitting back and hoping. They are actively and intentionally moving toward you. The Chariot confirms the drive, the Eight of Wands confirms the speed, and together both confirm the will. What you can expect based on these two cards is bold movement, real contact, and genuine desire. This person is about to make their presence felt, and the cards say it will be undeniable. The Eight of Wands carries messages, and the messages coming from this person are going to be clear. The Chariot carries will, and the will behind what this younger person feels for you is unwavering. Every part of this position points to the same outcome. They are coming and coming with everything. Receive what is coming with an open and grounded energy, because it is real and on its way. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot both tell you stay open, expect contact, and expect boldness. What this person is about to do will not leave any room for doubt about where they stand. Their desire has been building through every layer of this reading, and now it is arriving. The cards in this position are two of the most powerful action cards showing up fully for you. Now let us move into the next layer. Okay, we are in the hidden layer now, and what lives here goes deeper than everything we saw. The first card here is the High Priestess, and she guards everything this person has not said. The High Priestess is the card of secrets, of the interior world of what lives beneath the surface. What she shows in this position is that this younger person carries far more than they have revealed. There is a deeper layer to what they feel for you, and it goes beyond what is visible. The High Priestess says the confession underneath all of this is quiet, deep, and not yet fully spoken. Following that, we have the Ten of Cups, and this card in the hidden layer absolutely stops me. The Ten of Cups is the card of emotional fulfillment, of love that is lasting, real, and complete. What this card is doing in the hidden confessions position is revealing what this person secretly wants. They do not just want to be near you. They want something real, something that actually lasts. The hidden confession, the one still unspoken, is that they want you in a genuinely real, lasting way. The High Priestess holds that confession gently, protecting it, because it feels too big to say carelessly. This younger person has been quietly carrying in their mind a vision of what it could look like. The Ten of Cups is that vision. It is the dream of something full, something warm and real. They do not just see a moment with you, they see something lasting, and that genuinely excites them. The High Priestess tells me they have not fully admitted this to themselves, let alone to anyone else. What they feel on the surface is desire and pursuit, but underneath all of that is something bigger. Underneath it is the quiet, honest wish for a real connection, not just fleeting, but truly lasting. The Ten of Cups in this hidden layer confirms this person has already imagined a future with you. They may not say this yet, but the hidden layer says it clearly, and it is absolutely real. The High Priestess says, trust what is showing here because the surface behavior is not everything. What lives beneath the pursuit, beneath the urgency, beneath the Eight of Wands fire is genuine love, not infatuation only, not just desire, but a real and growing feeling that points towards something true. The Ten of Cups names it clearly. It is the quiet, real hope of genuinely being with you. What this younger person secretly desires is not just attention, it is your whole presence in their life. They want to be chosen, to be truly known, and they want something real to genuinely grow here. The High Priestess says there is a tender vulnerability underneath everything bold this person has shown. Beneath all that fire and speed lives a heart that is genuinely soft, open, and wanting something real. What the hidden layer reveals is that the desire was never just physical, it was always emotionally rooted. The root of their feeling, the Ten of Cups confirms, goes deep into a wish for real love. They have not shown this part yet because it feels exposed, vulnerable, and too big to say aloud. The High Priestess does not hide truth forever. She simply holds it until the right moment arrives. The right moment, based on the Chariot and the Eight of Wands we saw, is approaching very fast. What this person is building toward is not just desire, it is a confession of genuine feeling. The Ten of Cups here, pulled in the hidden layer, is genuinely one of the most beautiful things. It says the heart behind all of this pursuit is not casual, it is serious, genuine, and real. The High Priestess says, let that settle, because what is being felt for you runs remarkably deep. You are not just wanted, you are not just pursued, you are genuinely and quietly longed for. What lives in the hidden world of this person where you are concerned is a genuine growing love. The Ten of Cups and the High Priestess together confirm what is hidden here is real and lasting. This younger person has not just stumbled into a passing attraction, they have stumbled into real feeling. What the cards are showing here in this hidden layer goes far deeper than we may have expected. The High Priestess protects the most vulnerable truth, and the most vulnerable truth here is this one. They love you or are genuinely falling into it. And the Ten of Cups confirms it is real. Receive this hidden layer with a full and open heart, because what it carries is genuinely powerful. What is hidden inside this person when it comes to you is not small or casual at all. The High Priestess and the Ten of Cups together are two of the most profound and honest cards. What they show you in this hidden layer is something that deserves to be honored and received. Now, let us keep going and see what else is here. So, we are in the final layer now, and I want to bring this reading home with care. The first near future card is the Wheel of Fortune, and it carries extraordinary and powerful energy. The Wheel of Fortune says destiny is turning, things are aligning, and the timing here is not accidental. What this card tells me is that everything building across this reading is about to fully crest. The wheel confirms that the movement, the desire, the pursuit, all of it is timed and arriving together. Following that, the next near future card is the Three of Cups. And this one makes me smile. The Three of Cups is the card of celebration, of coming together, of joy that is genuinely shared. What this card tells me is that connection between you and this younger person is the near future, not a distant, maybe not a vague possibility, but an actual joyful and real coming together is near. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups in the near future together are an extraordinary combination. They are saying that timing is on your side and that what comes next is something worth celebrating. The advice card is strength, and this card arrives here with such beautiful and perfectly fitting energy. Strength says there is nothing to chase, nothing to perform, and nothing to shrink yourself for. You receive what is coming from a place of inner power, knowing your own worth along the way. The Strength card says stay grounded, stay open, and let what is already in motion come to you. Do not doubt what the cards confirm today, and do not let fear or hesitation close you off. The Wheel confirms the timing, the Three of Cups confirms the joy, and Strength confirms your power. Now let us bring this home, because every card in this reading told one clear and beautiful story. The message today was this: a younger person wants you badly more than ever, and it is true. The Sunday confirmed the radiant and joyful nature of what they feel, bright, warm, and completely unguarded. The Knight of Wands confirmed the passionate pursuit, the energy, the fire moving fast in your direction. The Lovers confirmed the depth, showing that what they feel registers at a soul level for them. On your side, the Empress confirmed your magnetism. The Nine of Cups confirmed your fullness, your worth. The Queen of Wands confirmed your fire, your charisma, and the power you carry naturally and effortlessly. On their side, the Ace of Cups showed the feeling flooding in fresh and new, surprising even them. The Page of Wands showed their impulsive, eager, youthful desire, burning and real and fully unfiltered. The Two of Wands showed the planning, the vision, the decision already made to pursue you with purpose. In movement, the Eight of Wands confirmed the speed, and the Chariot confirmed the will and direction. In the hidden layer, the High Priestess held the secret, and the Ten of Cups named that secret. The secret is love, the real and lasting kind, and it was there beneath everything all along. Every single card in this reading confirmed the same truth, from the very first to the very last. You are wanted, you are desired, and you are loved in a way this person genuinely cannot hide. The Wheel of Fortune says the season is turning in your favor and the shift is already underway. The Three of Cups says the celebration is coming. The moment of real connection and joy is near. Strength says receive it with peace, with groundedness, and with full knowing of your own worth. You did not do anything wrong by being magnetic, alive, and fully yourself. That started all of it. Everything that started from that, from your energy, your warmth, your presence, is building into something. Something real, something joyful, something that has the Ten of Cups written all over it beautifully. Let the cards remind you of who you are, not just to this person, but universally and truly. You are the Sunday and the Empress and the Queen of Wands, and that combination is always enough. What is coming toward you is honest, excited, and carrying a love it can no longer hold quietly. Open your arms for it, receive it with the strength these cards honored, and let it be real. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, and Strength close this reading with full and genuine hope. What started as a heart attack energy on the surface is confirming something deep, real, and lasting beneath. This younger person, their desire, their hidden love, and their courage, all of it is coming to you. The timing is perfectly aligned, the heart is open, and the cards are clear about what is coming. Hold everything this reading confirmed because it is real, it is honest, and it is yours completely. Thank you so much for being here, for trusting this space, and for keeping your heart open always. The first near future card is the Wheel of Fortune, and it carries extraordinary and powerful energy. The Wheel of Fortune says destiny is turning. Things are aligning, and the timing here is not accidental. What this card tells me is that everything building across this reading is about to fully crest. The wheel confirms that the movement, the desire, the pursuit, all of it is timed and arriving together. Following that, the next near future card is the Three of Cups. And this one makes me smile. The Three of Cups is the card of celebration, of coming together, of joy that is genuinely shared. What this card tells me is that connection between you and this younger person is the near future, not a distant, maybe, not a vague possibility, but an actual joyful and real coming together is near. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups in the near future together are an extraordinary combination. They are saying that timing is on your side and that what comes next is something worth celebrating. The advice card is Strength, and this card arrives here with such beautiful and perfectly fitting energy. Strength says there is nothing to chase, nothing to perform, and nothing to shrink yourself for. You receive what is coming from a place of inner power, knowing your own worth along the way. The Strength card says stay grounded, stay open, and let what is already in motion come to you. Do not doubt what the cards confirm today, and do not let fear or hesitation close you off. The Wheel confirms the timing, the Three of Cups confirms the joy, and Strength confirms your power. Now let us bring this home, because every card in this reading told one clear and beautiful story. The message today was this: a younger person wants you badly more than ever, and it is true. The Sunday confirmed the radiant and joyful nature of what they feel, bright, warm, and completely unguarded. The Knight of Wands confirmed the passionate pursuit, the energy, the fire moving fast in your direction. The Lovers confirmed the depth, showing that what they feel registers at a soul level for them. On your side, the Empress confirmed your magnetism. The Nine of Cups confirmed your fullness, your worth. The Queen of Wands confirmed your fire, your charisma, and the power you carry naturally and effortlessly. On their side, the Ace of Cups showed the feeling flooding in fresh and new, surprising even them. The Page of Wands showed their impulsive, eager, youthful desire, burning and real and fully unfiltered. The Two of Wands showed the planning, the vision, the decision already made to pursue you with purpose. In movement, the Eight of Wands confirmed the speed, and the Chariot confirmed the will and direction. In the hidden layer, the High Priestess held the secret, and the Ten of Cups named that secret. The secret is love, the real and lasting kind, and it was there beneath everything all along. Every single card in this reading confirmed the same truth, from the very first to the very last. You are wanted, you are desired, and you are loved in a way this person genuinely cannot hide. The Wheel of Fortune says the season is turning in your favor and the shift is already underway. The Three of Cups says the celebration is coming. The moment of real connection and joy is near. Strength says receive it with peace, with groundedness, and with full knowing of your own